Today I am going to show you how to select one area of your image that you can leave in color while you desaturate the remainder of the image. So to begin, you're going to use your quick selection tool, which is located over here on the toolbar. You want to make sure that you have it on the plus, which means to add the selection, and you want to make sure that the size of the quick selection tool isn't too large or too small. And today I'm going to start off by selecting the blue police box, or the Tardis, as us Whovians say. And you want to make sure when you're selecting the Tardis that you stay within the lines. It's like coloring in a children's coloring book. When you stay within the lines, it will select that area for you. As the saying goes, practice makes perfect. Doesn't always want to select that little area for me today. Okay. And down to here. So you can see there's a couple areas where I got too much, and so other areas where I need to correct it. So I'm going to go back and get my minus brush. I'm going to grab a smaller size, and I'm going to fix the edge here of the Tardis using my minus brush. You can see I'm just cleaning up that edge right here on the curve. I'm cleaning up the edge of the Dalek as well as the arm of the Dalek. You can see I got a little too much there. That's okay. The eye stalk of the Dalek. Oop, too much right there again. All right, so now I'm going to go back to my plus brush. I'm going to make it just a tad bit smaller. And I just want to get this little window here. There we go. I want to get the window up here. And the little section here. All right. Once I'm satisfied with the edges, I'm going to save this selection. This is important because if you're working on your image and the bell rings, you can come back to it the next day. So what I'm going to do is hit select, save selection, and I'm going to call this Tardis because that is the area that I have selected, and hit OK. Then I'll do File, Save As. I never want to overwrite my original one, so this says Tardis Demo, and then I'll call it capital S for my selection. And then I'll hit Save, and then I can go ahead and close it for that day. Then tomorrow when I return, I can go to File, Open Recent, my Tardis Demo S, and I can go back to my Select, Load Selection, and there it is, Channel Tardis. You can have multiple different selections that you save, and hit OK, and I don't have to start all over again. Now that I have that selected, I'm going to go to Select, Inverse. And from here, I go to Image, Adjustments, and I'm going to go to Desaturate. And then I can deselect. And now I have my image that has my Tardis in color and the remainder is in black and white, thereby creating emphasis through the use of color. To save the image, I will go to File, Save As, and as you notice, it is in a Photoshop format. My image is already flattened the background is already locked, so I will need to go to the format and change it from Photoshop to JPEG. And it is giving me a warning it will have to be saved as a copy. That's because it wants to overwrite the same name. So I'm going to change the name to my period, my last name dot, my first name dot, and I asked you to save the original image as blue. And then always save it to your Google Drive, save, and then this will be the first time you will be saving it, and so you won't have this option to replace it. And you'll save it there. And then I have the Dropbox where you will turn in your finished image. Thank you.